Hi, it's Tim Hagan from Progress Coaching. And yesterday I did a podcast interview with my buddy Dave Stevens from the Inpro Corporation. And we really had this great discussion before and after about how the world's changed and how things like virtual selling have changed and how much they have really created havoc. But at the same time, the incredible opportunities that virtual selling really presents organizations. Now, with that being said, I think it also really requires sales leaders to navigate and help their teams navigate. There are some inherently really cool opportunities. One, by not being on planes, not traveling, we have an element of time savings. So what do we do with that time savings? What if you structured self-development? What if you structured more practice sessions? Wouldn't your salespeople get better? Number three, what if you leverage peer-to-peer practice sessions where they gave each other feedback, albeit in a safe and structured format? Wouldn't your sales team members get better? And then on the flip side, we also have to realize there's a new tool. We have to be experienced looking into this thing called a webcam versus the eyes of our customer across the desk. And oh, by the way, now the new virtual buying world, of which McKinsey reports 68% of customers now prefer virtual buying. A lot of times they're bringing multiple people into the room. So I was witnessing a sales presentation captured at one of our client sites, and I'm going to mimic it now, but it was really funny because the sales rep, great guy, knows his stuff, knows products, knows the industry, really fantastic. He started to do the following. He showed up about 30 seconds before the session, and he started to do this. I'll be with you in a minute. Yeah, I've got to, where are my notes? And that what he felt was only 30 seconds. He literally scrambled for almost 7 minutes to get ready. The experience was terrible. So part of what's happening is we've gone from this thing called relationship development, which is still important, I'm not negating that, to we have to deliver an experience. We have to come off like subject matter experts of doing these type of sessions. So are you doing polls? Are you doing chats? Are you going around the room? Are you involving everybody? That's a little bit more different because what happens when we're in the middle of a presentation and somebody shuts off their video? That's distracting. That requires practice. So part of it is we have to set the agenda. We have to find out who the players are. What are their roles in the meeting? There's so many things that go on, but we as sales leaders have to coach those people to do that. So what we've done here at Progress Coaching is we've created how to coach to the new virtual selling world. We have expanded our Progress Coaching and specifically our Sales Progress Coaching training program where you now work one-on-one with a coach. And we've expanded it and added content where we've identified 10 business opportunities and 5 sales coaching tactics to not only strengthen your team, but accelerate their success, accelerate their career development, and accelerate sales results. Let me give you another example. I was working with a firm in New York, and at the start of the year, their numbers were off the charts. They're going to hit their numbers. They're going to be up about 20 to 30 points. COVID hits, and their world got turned sideways. And one of the things that happened was the VP of sales started to tap into some tools and started to watch some recorded presentations of actual sales presentations. And they were using Zoom with a plugin. And it was really interesting. The VP called me and he was furious. He said, "We don't even describe our products very well." And it's the lesson that we all need to learn as sales leaders. We hear it all the time. It's all about the numbers. No, it's not. It's about the people who produce numbers. Because on paper, this guy's probably thinking at the start of the year, we're going to hit these numbers. My gosh, my sales team's fantastic. He found out they're not. So inherently, the greatest opportunity that the new virtual selling world presents is reality. Now, we also have to be sensitive and empathetic because this is a big change not only for our customers, it's a change for our sales team members. This is different. Now, I think about companies that are very good virtually. I think one of the companies that we've worked with, that we partner with, we almost consider them a sister company, is Titus Talent. Now, they've been virtual for 10 years, so this was not an interruption to what they did. And they do a lot of virtual presentations. They command, and they have a sales leader, Ben, who does a fantastic job, and they practice. That's the opportunity we all have. So again, what we've done at Progress Coaching is we've updated our sales coaching program for sales leaders, and we've included a section on how to coach to the new virtual selling world. We've identified 10 specific business opportunities and how to coach to them, 5 tactics of what you can utilize to strengthen your team and make it comfortable for them to get better. That's so important because to a certain extent, reality also creates some discomfort because to a certain extent, you kind of feel like you're being watched if you're a sales rep, like the old sitcom, The Office. What happened? When people left the building, the cameras followed them. That's kind of what's going on today. So on one side, it can be uncomfortable. On the other side, it's an awesome opportunity. So if you're interested, reach out to us. I would love to walk you through how we're helping sales leaders to strengthen their team, how to facilitate practice sessions that people actually enjoy, how to facilitate self-development programs, dare I say, that save sales leaders time. And that's what this new virtual selling world does. And more importantly, for sales leaders, what the new virtual sales coaching can do for them. Thanks for your time.